Hi, this is Lucinda Cross, the founder of Activate, and we're here at Activate Live, and I'm talking about your success ingredients. And when it comes to your success and your future, what is the ingredients? What are you cooking up? I just finished a presentation at a Phenomenal Woman organization, and it was their 8th annual healing conference. And someone presented me with a fabulous apron, a personalized apron, and she said, you know what, Lucinda, I have this apron for you because you are cooking up something. And that brought me to this video and to create some tips for you on your success ingredients. And when I look at my own success ingredients that I'm constantly changing and constantly brewing up, I have to think about these three things that add that extra special sauce to my business. One is, where does my handy dandy notebook, where does your money come from? If you are making money in your business, where is it coming from? Is it major organizations? Is it individuals? Is it corporations? Is it the educational system? Where is your money coming from? And if you're not generating any money or any finances, then who did you receive your biggest check from? This is a secret that I've learned from my mentor. Where does your biggest check come from? The biggest check that you received, whether it's $500, $5,000, $50,000, where did it come from? Who paid you, and why did they pay you? Because that's the key. That's part of your success ingredients, is to duplicate that over and over again. We have to make extremely smart actions and extremely smart decisions when it comes to our success ingredients. And success leaves clues. So that's why I want you to look at your biggest check. If it's $5, who gave it to you? If it's $50, where did it come from? Why did they pay you? If it's $500, what was it for? If it was $5,000, $50,000, why? What did you deliver? What was the person expecting to receive from you? What was their result? Who has that big check? Number 2, for your success ingredient, I want you to think about, what can you create? Let's get creative. Let's get our creative juices flowing. What can you create today, this year? Don't put it off. This year, what can you create that you can sell while you are sleeping? Making money while you sleep. Is it a CD? Is it an ebook? Videos? A podcast? A journal? A product, a kit, a blueprint? What can you create that you can sell that will be a solution to a problem according to the person that paid you that biggest check? How can you produce that in mass quantities? And remember, quality, not quantity. So I don't want you to create 100 of something that really has no value for anyone, but how can you create 10 of something that brings quality to the individual who paid you, and they'll keep coming back to pay you more while you're sleeping? So how can you help someone? How can you help someone? I want you to think about renting studio time. Renting studio time, finding a place, a quiet office space, create videos, record an audio, go to the studio. We have to be in creation mode. Without products, without things that people can purchase from us, how can they learn more? How can they grow? How can we be the solution to their problem if we have to physically be there all the time? When people want more, you give them more. And how you give them more is by creation. And number 3, celebrate, celebrate, and celebrate. I celebrate everything. There's a party, there's a launch, there's a relaunch, there's a redesign, there's a recreation. I celebrate every single thing. I am running the road to redemption till the pages fall off the book. When they fall out the book, that's when the road to redemption will be redesigned, and I'm going to push it out again. So how can you celebrate every single step? You've created a website, time for a Twitter party. You finished your blog, it's time for a celebration. You had a mention in a magazine, great, celebrate. You've had your first speaking engagement, your first client, great, celebrate. Have a networking event, sponsor something. How can you celebrate your small successes? How can you celebrate the smaller action steps that you've taken, especially if you're a procrastinator? You must celebrate every single step of the way. That's why I say celebration is a big thing. Launch parties are huge. Home parties, just like back in the days when they had the Tupperware parties, they would come to your home with Tupperware samples. Everything with Tupperware was a party, a way to get people engaged and involved in the process. How can you get people engaged in the process and what you're doing? As an author, I'm hosting networking events. As an author and a speaker, I have launch parties and vision board parties. You can always find out more about that at lucindacross.com. But I'm constantly celebrating because we just don't do it enough. If it's not your birthday, so what? We are going to celebrate like it's your birthday. So when it comes to your success ingredients, think about what can you celebrate, what can you launch or relaunch. How can you begin to create a product that you can sell? 10 tips to 101 steps to get to how can someone accomplish or achieve fill in the blank. Create that audio CD. Create the podcast. iTunes makes it very easy. Animoto.com makes it easy. Ustream.com makes it easy. Ning.com, Ning.com, gathering people in a hive in a tribe to pay a membership fee makes it a lot easier for you to engage with the people who are interested in what you have to offer. And going back to step one, where did that big check come from? I don't care what size and what amount. Where did it come from, and how can we produce more of that and add some more zeros to it? As always, activate, activate, activate. I'm Lucinda Cross, your personal and professional development coach, and I'm here to make sure that you soar to the highest. So go over to lucindacross.com. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you're also a part of my list. That's where all the magic happens, at my list at lucindacross.com. And comment. I'd love to hear what you would like to see more of in these quick tip videos on Activate Live. Bye. God bless.
Encron Productions.